Hi, I'm Shunpou, an ikebana artist. This time I'd like to tell you how to get skilled for ikebana. It's not too much to say you practice more and more, but that's not the only thing I'd like to tell. Regardless of your skills, I'd like to share some clues based on my experience. To know your values. That's the key for improving your ikebana. The better understanding of your concern leads to better improvement. It may come from your favorite flowers, sound forms, colors, smells, anything. Anything you feel you can enjoy. But I know some people feel difficult to find your values. I have an idea. Seeing as much ikebana as possible other people made. In Japan, sometimes we see the exhibition, but nowadays we have closer access to ikebana by surfing pictures on social media. If you find something good for you, try to keep it, okay? After that, take a look at all the pictures you've chosen. Then there must be something in common. This is what you potentially want. Along with your favorite, choose one of the pictures and try to make it. In the middle or after making, give it a change, meaning to add some flowers or to cut a bit more. It's up to your feeling. This is a good training not only to get you skilled technically, it helps expand your ideas. Then I strongly recommend to take a picture of the completed form. It is hard to find which is good and which is bad in your album work. But by looking through a picture, it gets easier because the picture is objective. Please note, however, that I suggest this just for your personal training. I can't promise what will happen if you post the pictures on any social media. While arranging, it'd be better if you think of the flower's characteristics. For example, when I use a long and straight branch, I don't want to make it curve narrowly. I use just as it is so that it looks very natural. For single flowers, I show some expressions from every angle tilted or stopped up straight. If you're accustomed to ikebana already, I think it's a good idea to join the competition. Maybe in any ikebana schools they have something to assign your set form ikebana. But why is competition? Let me list some good points. First is that you can have some advice from masters. I don't know in another school how it's supposed to be, but to compete works, more or less the masters are going to take a look and grade each work. After competition, you might have an opportunity to get some tips for your improvement. For second, it's gonna be one of the motivations to face yourself. Competition has its own environment to make you nervous compared with your ordinary lessons because participant right next to you might be skilled more than you. Such a situation prevents you from concentrating as you always do, and you might be less confident. But what do you think if you had a good result in such a situation? Your confidence will be proved, don't you think? So competition is kind of challenge. We can get over. You will know how you are skilled because it's possible to see and study other works better than yours. And facing yourself, it enables you to train your confidence. Third, since some competitions have a limited period of time, you have no time to wonder which flowers will be in which position. To be honest, it doesn't have to be serious to arrange ikebana. Even if you have a mistake, don't worry, you can still fix it later. More than that, after mistakes, it's very important to deal with what is left to you. If the ability of dealing with the rest of the flowers are promoted, it changes to your confidence for proceeding even when something unexpected had happened. Okay, for the last tip, increase the time to touch flowers. Why in a few days, or if possible, every day. What I want to focus is the texture of the flowers in your hands. Even when you touch flowers, you get a lot of information. How strong the stems are and how much its leaves are useful. Like playing instruments, it's a good training for you in the time the texture of the flowers remains in your hands. Finally, let me list the things I suggested. Know your values, join the competition, and touch flowers every day. Alright, how's this video? It's based on my 15-year career of ikebana, but hope it's helpful. On my channel, I'm posting this kind of ikebana videos, so if you like it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.